Cologne just took my province, didn't they? Bulgaria's getting a bit uppity on his high horse. I'll need to culturally enrich Rome as well, since the fact that it's Umbrian does not fly well for me. That's not a bad one. Theodorum. Why is there no cavalry in this stack? Did I split one finer than I meant to? Not even sure anymore. Just kill them all. Oh, see, this is why Aquileia is man of the match right there. Just strolls in and decides, you know what, we're gonna win. And then he loses his fleet, but hey, he is my march after all. Jake, look for a missionary advisor. No such man, unfortunately. Ah, that'll enable the conversion. Barely. Come now, my friend, I don't want too much, just give me my claims. And easy enough, we can get you converted as well. Okay, so it'll take quite a while, but it will only take 1/3 of that time. Actually, 1/5 of that time. Okay, this might be a little tricky, but we'll try. Am I man enough to do the, what would it be, sextuple missionaries? A pretty baller number of missionaries, whichever way you cut it. I don't want to core you just yet, I want you converted first. Yes! 6 missionaries on Mecca. Let there be ships. So even though we've only got 0.6% per month, it's actually going to go up considerably faster than that. Actually, I only count 5. Do I have a missionary elsewhere? Or is there some kind of limit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but it only shows me 5. I think one of my missionaries died. But that's neither here nor there. The fact is that Mecca is going to get turbo converted. I will actually stick some troops on Mecca just to keep it a-okay. Polotsk is getting a bit uppity. I'm not too surprised at that, but that's okay. You know, frankly, I want Polotsk to be kept around their area here. Also, Bremen, this war is getting a bit silly. Can we please end it? And that is why the multiple missionary is one of my favorites when it comes to exploits in this game. Just imagine how many we're going to fit on the Theodora province. The Rome province. Whatever you want to call it. You threw the missionary at the walls. It was pretty packed at the congregation, but we just kept squeezing in more missionaries. Eventually they popped. Jake, you're close to the admin cap indeed. Let's get some cores going. That's a shame. Except I don't really deal in spices, so not really a shame. I could be trading so much better than I am right now, but I am not. Jake, get more privateers in Bordeaux or insult somebody. Well, my truce is up with Castile. And I don't think I could reach Bordeaux. Jake, will you build forts in Rome for a bigger missionary bonus? No, it really would not be worth the time. They'll get a cathedral and that's it. Alright, whatever is next. Yeah, I really should be plunging into Poland, but I want this Bremen war to be over. Thing is, he's not going to take Bremen because he's got all this Netherlands to. Ooh, nice! I took something. Also nice is you at least trying to core everything. Alright, how's this going to go? I should have everyone in position to destroy Pole. Jake, do you have the Great Khan achievement? Yes, and it's all on YouTube if you, for some reason, want to watch it. I raced a man to do it. We were trying to see who could do it the fastest, me and some Aussie man called Bain Williams. He actually challenged me. If I lost, I would have had to play a multiplayer game with him on his terms. But I didn't lose. So he has to dance to Butterfly live on stream. Alright. Good job, I guess, Scandinavia. You've made it a certainty that we're going to have to fight, although Swedish as a culture, you know, you might just be alright. If only you were pagan. But now we have fought to the end. I should take advantage of this and get some good old techers on the go. Let's ignore the fact that I just said techers. So I reckon we need to consume some Pole. Sadly, it'll be a bit expensive since there's still no administrative efficiency in the game. But yeah, Poland should be consumed. France is still Defender of the Faith, but remember, we kept Albania around for just this moment. Were you in this war? No, but you're allied with Poland, and you happen to have a core or two that I am after. Alright. Vassals, get back home. We're going to war. Jake, upgrade your ships. Nah. Let's get some European theo-domination going on. Weren't there more to this fleet than that? Yeah, there is you, but I don't think we're going to be fighting much on the high seas here. I'll keep you stationed over in Morea. I'm missing a glorious monument. Sure. And let's get that cathedral on the go. It'll be ready in 2 years, which will be hopefully right when Mecca finishes off. Alright, Poland. But I won't fight you directly because France is Defender of the Faith. You'll call in Hansa, Venice, and Albania. Well, it pains me that Venice... Oh, this also pains me. Aquileia is Catholic. I should have taken them by force to make them glorious Orthodox. That is actually going to bother me more than you might think. I think I will integrate them, convert their province and spit them out before I start feeding them more land. Genuinely flustered about that. Also, wasn't I meant to be eating you? Get beside me. Base +1, that's all I'm getting. Well, they are Sicilians. Jake, can you show me please the culture map mode? Certainly. This is Gothic in the world, and it will continue to spread. But once I get Polotsk inside me, then there won't be such a rebellious vassal system going on. At least hopefully there won't. Bulgaria is about to be force-fed here, but that's neither here nor there. Albania, it is time. Scandinavia, you'll help me out. Scandinavia don't have claims here, so they should pass it over to Brandenburg. At the very least, they'll help me out. And Trust +84, I don't think I've had... Wait. Albania switched to Catholic? They were Protestant before. Huh, that's a shame. That's a real shame. Well, the Hansa are not. And we can still make Poland a co-belligerent here. And we can still do cleansing of heresy so everything's free. Magdeburg would get involved too. Okay, what happened to my province here? Where's my revolt risk? Oh well, it matters not then. Magdeburg. Frankfurt, Palatinate and Hansa. Let's not get too picky around here. Although Magdeburg being involved is quite nice, since that's another core to go to Brandenburg. This is actually going to work out just fine. Upgrade all Greeks to Gothics. Yeah, Greek I will probably try to remove, or chase them all to Corfu. But if Bulgaria were to culturally enrich that province, I would be in love with them. Since Hungarian is accepted, and these are within their culture group. Which is really rather nice. Okay, what's happening here then? Plenty of Poles. All the more fun to eat them. And they're probably around Warsaw. Trying to give me the slip. What'll it be? Yeah, I got you. The HRE has been disassembled, yes. That was the starting point of this entire stream. It was rather nice. I enjoyed it. Austria didn't. Poland isn't. Alright, since all units are standardized now... Oh, dip cap. Excellent. Are we still bros? We're still bros. I'll take them both. The Admiralty is great because it gives me an extra leader without upkeep. And we finally get a bit of naval tradition. Alright, I'm confident everyone else can do the fighting. These poor government policies keep rearing their ugly head, however. And Polotsk. They're just on the cusp, but they are willing to assist me in these battles, which is rather nice. Jake dip points, yeah. We took care of that. If I can get nationalism, then I'll probably just stop spending dip points on diplomatic technology, and the rest will go towards cultural assimilation. Get to work, Scandinavia. What else do I keep you around for? Yes, finally, something not worth crying about. But I want my ruler dead if we're going to have someone better coming on the throne soon. And his death triggers the loss of inflation for me. There is no point. Nice fighting someone that doesn't have 20 million% fort defense. Those Austrians, wow. So we will get Aquileia inside us once this war is over. We actually need that diplomatic reputation, or else Sicily is going nowhere fast. Even though it means less points for us. Oh, this is concerning. Where's my backup? They're going to Gothic. Some of these names. Pretty good. We can stall them. But this means I will probably force my religion onto Albania. That is, if any of my friends want to go and fight them. Maybe, just maybe, I can get enough to force religion just through blockades. Because I should get 25 from blockades. Also, Venice, I know you think you're a pretty big hotshot when it comes to being on the seas, but I'll be the judge of that. He still hasn't cored that land, but it's the only one. And that deserves to belong to Bulgaria, since it's in the correct culture group. Stop him! Jake, you made Aquileia a march. You better get started ASAP. Oh, bollocks, didn't I? Ah. Revoking their march is going to cost me 1 stab as well. And they are going to be super unhappy about it. Damn. Well, I've sounded like a fool for a while now then. Nothing new there. Jake, upgrade your ships. You have the money. Yes, but do we have the technology? We have the missionary strength now. Watch as Mecca just explodes. In a biblical kind of way. As for that boat situation, yeah, we're at the Galliot, but we get the Chebek at 21. It just feels like a waste to hold out. Ah, there's no need to upgrade these. The old tech is the good tech. 3 giant EU force streams are going on at once. Wow. That's good. I like it when things get competitive. Arumba, myself, and Shen all streaming. Crazy. Arumba playing as England. Shen playing as Bengal. Oh well. That's neither here nor there. If anything, mine's probably the worst, since it's just mindless blobbing by now. At least until the French War begins. Okay, now length of war is really dragging us back here, but once this gets occupied, I can force my religion upon you, Albania, and you'll like it. Yeah, I think I should revoke your march status, even though that's a stab hit and you'll hate me, and then declare war on you, force my religion, and force you to become my vassal. Then I will remarch you. Of course, I'll need a claim on you to do that, and I'll get a tonking big truce from revoking your... You know what, you can just stay Catholic. I'm butt flustered, but not that badly. WTF, how long has this been going on? I didn't get a notification email. 2 hours and 21 minutes. Greyskin is removed. So don't worry about that. And soon it'll be Muscovy removed. Still didn't move his capital though. I should just one-shot Muscovy. Never mind all the handing the provinces to Polotsk. I mean, I'll hand as many as I can, but I should just one-shot the guy. In 7 years. Jake, how do you have 6 missionaries? Oh, good point. 5 missionaries walked into Mecca and 6 walked out. What a strange world we live in. But anyway, how are things going over here? It's almost complete. We're going to do a very quick conversion of Rome at this rate. And I can get behind that. Yeah, I know they're lazy, but there's nowhere else those missionaries can go. Good to see our manpower propped back up after that rather large-scale HRE war. Oh, yeah, why we have 6 missionaries. You get one as base, one from religious ideas, one from the conquest of Rome, the conquest of Jerusalem, the conquest of Mecca, and what was our wild card? Ah, I'm Defender of the Faith still. Alright, the war is with you, which means I can pick apart Poland all I want. And what I want is the Hungarian land for Bulgaria, because I have found myself falling in love with Bulgaria now. And Romanian is surely part of your group as well. Yeah, the general garbage culture group. Since I made you a co-belligerent, it's all nice and cheap. And the question is, do I want you to push out further? Ruthenian was once an accepted culture of mine, but not anymore. Polish lands will become part of Brandenburg, but Brandenburg needs to be my food in the end. So what I'm saying is maybe we could give you a bit more. What are we currently giving you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 22? Yeah, 22. About this Polish rubbish. Got Got a spare 13. Surely I can take my fair share somewhere. Shame, no matter how much you want Brest, because how it sticks out there. It's too expensive. This is actually satisfactory. Excellent, we've finished the New Rome, or Theodorome. Now has its cathedral. So let them be converted. That's Rome you're watching get converted at a rate of 15, 16, maybe 18 per month. I love this exploit. And we have one spare one which can go over to Medina, since that's been problematic. Oh, that's also problematic. Ah! Hello, Hansa. Boy, do I wish I upgraded my fleet. Let me just stay in Lika for a moment. Quite a chunk of unrest for you, but not too much. Bulgaria grows ever stronger, and ever less willing to be a happy little vassal. As I say, when I absorb Polotsk, there'll be far less revolting troubles, I imagine. Now, what's the story with Albania? Yeah, we're just going to convert them. Excellent chance to get rid of those outdated ships. I need to take them to one of my ports if I want to update them. Alright, and that belongs to Brandenburg. And I can make separate peace with you in a peace that will kill you, but sadly I need a 100% war score for that. Or near enough to. Oh. They were awfully keen to die. Jake, sell... what's that? Okay, what is this? Right, the Pentarchy has happened. We've finally completed our mission that we've had for the longest of time. Urbino is stopping us from culturally enriching Rome, though. That'll have to change. And I don't like the autonomy it has, so it's going down. Theodoro, having brought all 5 patriarchs back into the Christian Orthodox fold, we've restored the old Pentarchy, thus effectively ending the great East-West schism. While some countries might continue to cling to Catholicism, the Pope has lost his vaunted primacy as the lawful successor of St. Peter and Bishop of Rome. Orthodoxy still has a way to go. Wait. Oh yeah, of course I converted those guys. I was thinking that was an effect of the Pentarchy. So I get prestige, which I don't need. I get legitimacy, which granted would be a little handy, and I disable the papacy. Unfortunately, we don't get rid of Defender of the Faith. Jake, that's 1260 years from Goth aggression on Rome when it was under the Roman Empire. And yet another missionary to throw down at places. So let's get 6 of them over on Medina. No, it wasn't Medina, it was Tamia. Look at it go. Just how quickly are you murdering people that would happen?